as well to walking. Hello, everyone. There we go. Hopefully, otherwise I'm already. I got timing. My mic is. Problems with. What are we gonna do? I don't have a lot of time because it is like. Anyway. Where's where the fish?
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Yes. So.
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you?
You commissioner?
Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally, someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
$5 million more.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales?
What? Probably. I will with it, Sergio.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps. Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Velxi. The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Velxi.
A child-eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them all. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Oh.
sounds kinda scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source. Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-heps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
How the heck should I even know?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
I was would. Okay, I was over.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Yeah. Water's injected. Hey, that. I'm gonna go swimming. Again. I can say I know about that type of what the fuck? Perhaps. Yeah, it's more or less like doesn't kind of look like. Okay. I'm talking about like. Come on, penguin. And it's. Here we go. This one. Here we go. Thank you. I just wanted this. On the how does it? Oh, I could probably be reason why because I mean it's supposed to be a little dapper. Oh shit. But tag me, believe. Don't want to be.
It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
There we go. So we...
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else. Wait! Did you hear something just now?
It is... Somebody's... Eee!
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Having him...
Fremine!
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
That's gonna hit one of you.
Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
That's what...
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Hey, someone's happy.
I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Another day's work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
I thought too.
So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
So I just miss.
Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
That's how deep, man.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
Brings this. Although we even. commission. More money.
Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Then,
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
I think about
Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
again.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Felxie, are you there?
Exit.
So that's Fremone's version of Felxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear. It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Felxie, nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Thanks. Hug.
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Felxie have to fight?
Come in.
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Felxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Whoa, Felxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
This is the on the
Here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
Right.
Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Then
Please give the testing a try. The mother... You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
I'm sorry, we wasn't.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Yeah. You're so like I hate you. Like at this point, totally in movies, anything. Everyone.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
Stand up. Hey, Asher. Also, I cannot wait to out.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
And don't even. I mean, it's a bit that I'm the. Catch. Like I said, I above is a big old thing. And that blue?
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
You'll be alright.
It's really nice to meet you, Madam Distray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right?
Sense?
Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Some people like him.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
And how that's
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the Traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the Traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
Podia. I'm in. Of the time.
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Robots.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
And one aims. The festival. In the day in the bay.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
James one like funny. Police way. Oh, for insane.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
God.
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
So Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the water imp prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
Kinda.
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Almost. Oof.
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves. This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
So that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And your Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Good luck. I don't like it. I see all kinds of difficult.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Put me, it was on. I mean, it was.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
I mean, I'm trying. Logically. That's on.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thelxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
You. This place? Yeah, I see. Action. Okay. I get along like. Just uh. I do want to. If there we go. Aha. Right. And again, like I was like trying to put this in. Hey, that was. That was the. And like. There we go. not say how much of an fraction. Oh, like. Hopefully. So far. Dang! There we go. Get us out. But no, like, I don't like. Hey. I mean, there we go. But oh, hold on, this is just. Hold on. I was. He just. I mean, with a. With it'd be. They. Yeah, I'm into like. I don't know. I mean, that's something I'm not put as much. But you. Now. I need the. Let's go. I know it. Type all out to me. Activate. Wow, this will be a shot. I like. Hey, this might be a good that I possibly might. Possible. I was thinking. I'm moving. Man, the veil is up to like a outfit and the veil. We would. If I can upgrade a hand, like there you are. And but you waited for like Luis so I can I stand. I would be mad about it, but let's give you fast stop. Fast stops. The weapons. Oh, the. Yep. Oh, hi. Yep. In one, but and that's the thing. Have like. Ed. Oh, good. Okay. Dude. There we go. A lot of jokes. Yeah. That we got again. Hi. Hey. And just yes. It's like we. If the story would. But other than that, I'm like. And no problem with that if it's just against like location. Never trouble. Gotcha. Here we go. Yeah, I do need. I mean, dude. Possibly. A 10 carrot. That's a trick. Be on the three of this. Baby, I'm not as. Okay, Mr. Me. I'm just to be the judge for that. Boom. Like that's about the fighting thing. Alright. I think. Yeah, it was probably the story. And like, but what I don't know is actually. Ah. Like there's like just so many bugs. Also the thing like is like
They've finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fremene's camp right away!
easy. Come on there. I mean, I guess some of the possibly
Nowhere to run!
This may turn a little. This way!
Futile!
Committed to memory! Yeah!
really be too. Yeah, blue. Just make sure you put in. Down there. Yeah, actually. Indeed.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thalxie!
It was battle.
Oh, Thalxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thalxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Remine.
We helped too.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality.
I'm high quality.
Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with a coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Done.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thalxi has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Felxi's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else?
Very cool.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone!
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Felxi most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
Okay.
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Felxi's fantastic adventures begin now!
Country, I have with you where we are supposed to. But one thing I do know. Okay. Hello, hey. For me, please. Ew.
Everyone hold hands!
Surrender!
Our bond is strong.
There we go. Hopefully I can.
Good.
Wait a minute. Oh, apa yang pindah and other pair. It's pair. Changing. I'm a knight. I am knight. Underwater. And do we have a kinder eat? One names. He was making.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
Finally,
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
the better question is, I can do it. That's the question.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
This is. Yeah, let's see, man.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
On the Eames.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses, and the...
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Instant.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Onward. Onward. Vince.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
We are the companions of Prince Thalxi, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Very good. The bonus mine.
My gratitude to your Divine Highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
Because of the battle goddess.
Ahem. Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Hey, Luke. What in the opponent's my charge of
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Creatures of the deep.
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Our bond is strong.
I won.
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
How can you mean better?
Your penance is due!
We're under attack again. It's a lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Okay, time to heal. Time to heal, time to heal, time to heal, time to heal.
Going under! Getting here!
I tried.
Surrender!
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Where's the crown?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thuxey's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thuxey, my child.
Thuxey's turning
Yes,
out to
yes.
be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thuxey's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
And that was done. And then.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
I kind of spot.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thuxey and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thuxey's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I don't know.
Sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure. Okay? And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
Feminine.
Alright. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
Yeah.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
I don't know. Hey, Gooping.
Another test subject.
One with nature.
Get with me! I'm sick of this.
Honestly, that was way too easy.
Commit it to memory.
Careful,
Share my knowledge. Here.
dance with me!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Be a good audience, Lord. Careful.
All eyes on me.
Duty.
Dance with me!
Oh no. I may actually have to.
Just begun.
Let's play turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
Hopefully.
Dance with the waves.
I mean, just hopefully.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Sharing my knowledge.
Care for a dance.
All my strength.
Dance with me!
Dance with me.
Be a good audience, won't you? Care for a dance.
Position. This dance is for you.
Oh dear.
Dance with me!
That was not good.
The show's only just begun.
In.
Looking for...
And with it. Not like that. As much as. They. Very thin. Who's it?
Clouds high. The birds.
Everybody stand back!
No rest for the wicked.
Care for the dance. One with nature.
Oh shit.
Dance with me. Care for the dance. Dance
One with wind and cloud.
Yeah, that's a whole lot easier.
Reveal
The
thyself!
show's only just
Dark,
begun.
break forth.
Another test subject.
One with nature.
Time to go.
Care for a
Teamwork
dance.
is strict!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, this is like a whole lot easier.
The wind knows. Care for a dance. Dance with
Midnight
me.
phantasmagoria.
Be a good audience, won't
I summon
Another
you!
test subject.
Oh shit.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
One with nature. Care
Everybody
for
dance!
Flames. Purge.
care for a dance. Clouds high.
Birds call.
Into the wind.
Ah.
Care wind striders.
Another test subject.
Ooh, there we go.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Thank you. Now that works. What do I? Hi. Finally, just not the same. The thing.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Flicker. The process of elimination.
By royal decree!
Ooh.
As one with wind and cloud.
Alright, guys.
As you wish, mate Fräulein.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Diffract.
There we go, there we go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! ya!
Fallen
Penguin!
adorn my night!
The wind knows me. Scatter! Here you are. Help!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! As one with wind and cloud!
Oh, it's reveal, buddy!
Defract! Flicker.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't know. No, you don't know.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Scatter!
Here we go. Here we go.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Defract!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Oh dear Lord.
By royal decree!
Well. Clean.
Settle down. Lucky today. Come on. Lucky today. Let the mighty be humble. This is order. Stabilize.
Come on! We can do it! Let the show begin.
That's following up. New punch. Lucky today.
Here we go.
That's close enough. Be sanctified. Lucky today.
Your coming was
Foretold! Bloom as the flowers in
Justice is
Gurama!
blind. Silent. Solidify. I will have order.
I'm getting sick.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
You are not welcome. Settle down.
Spread your wings!
Well,
Your coming was
The
foretold!
times beckon.
I'm getting sick of this.
Dun, 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 dun. That's what we call it in the business. Chill.
This is order.
Ching charging.
Some target practice. Stretch your wings and raise
Be
a star!
sanctified.
Where do you think you're...
Bow your head.
Gotcha. Now it doesn't need, you know, we just. This is all. Also, if it's. As a feeling of feminine. Come on. Thank you very much. Now I have another capital I need to build. Oh, so very easy. A little bit. Here we go. Terminate. All cast finger. So if it's for time for legend. For those patients. I can choose a
Hello, my name's Fremine. I'm a diver. Oh, no need to shake hands. I mean, no need to be so formal. If you need help surveying underwater ruins or salvaging materials, I can be of some use to you. But for anything else, you might find me a disappointment. I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence.
There has to be one.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult. Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to. I always get so gloomy when it rains. The rain stopped? Okay, that's good. Don't be scared, Pear. I'll keep you safe. Maybe I should put on my diving helmet too. Keep me warm. I'd rather be diving in the sea. Morning. Do you have an assignment for me today? If not, I'll head out. All the components look intact. Maybe it's just a worn-out spring? If so, that's an easy fix. Oh, sorry. I was... Did you say something? Want a bowl of seafood soup? It's made with shrimp and shellfish caught earlier today. I'm no cook, but the ingredients are fresh, so it shouldn't taste too bad.
And could.
You go ahead. I'm gonna stay up and read for a while. What am I reading? It's about diving. There's a bunch of skills that I still need to... Anyway, night. As you know, diving is one of the few things I'm any good at. I spend more time among the Tidalga than I do talking to people. They don't ask you questions or act disappointed. They just float there quietly with you. The underwater world is much simpler than the world of dry land. Orders to me are like a clockwork spring driving me forward, and I don't know what to do with myself without them. So if there's anything you need me for, please don't hesitate to ask. If you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the eyes. That's why I like it down there. I've seen lots of barrel conchas down in the depths. The patterns are so intricate, I often lose track of the time just staring at them. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too. Lumitoile attach themselves to many things. Sometimes on the reefs or docks, but most commonly on large underwater buildings. Do you think they're drawn to humans like Sissons are drawn to the light? I'm sorry. I can't really think of any good stories to share. The ones I do know will just bring down your mood.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Apart from diving, my main hobby is dismantling mechanical things and modifying them. I also collect spare parts, and sometimes I build new clockwork toys out of them. Huh? Pear? No, Pear is more like family to me. We grew up together. No, I'm serious. I'm always tinkering with it to add more functionality. I truly hope that a day will come when Pear can fly free into the sky.
Hell. Maybe does.
That's a tough question. I don't have any critical issues that need addressing. But at the same time, there's a long laundry list of minor things which all take their toll. If I was a clockwork toy on the shelf, I wouldn't even know where to start trying to fix me up. But at the end of the day, I guess it all comes down to one thing. I'm just too weak. Seafood, mainly fish and shrimp. Crabs, okay too. I'm really glad that Linny and Lynette share my tastes, because it means we can eat meals together. I don't mind how the ingredients are cooked, though. I leave that decision up to them. I can't handle coffee. More than half a cup, and before long, my heart starts racing, and I can't calm my breathing down. Everyone says that coffee can boost your energy levels, but to me, it's torture.
It's so.
It's good. So good, I don't want to eat all of it in one go. Is cooking one of your hobbies? It shows. I can taste how much care you put into these delicious meals.
Well, it's terrible.
Sorry. For a moment there, I had the urge to run for my life. But that wouldn't be fair to you. Would you be willing to come with me somewhere? There's this place I know where the scenery is spectacular. I think it's even more magical than a fantasy novel. I have a secret hideout there, and I keep some glowing sea creatures as pets. I just want to give you a birthday experience like you've never had before, and then give you my birthday wishes. Will you give me the chance to do that? Pear! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Going under! Commencing cleanup! Dead reckoning! If there's any scrap metal or parts you don't want, I'll take them. There's a lot of treasure here. Sort the items by type and store them for future use. I've had worse. I can take it. Just keep breathing. You're wounded. Maybe you should know home to return to. Sinking feeling. Father. Oh no! Please no! Yes. Take me with you, at your command. Well, I've got nowhere to go.
What's the like any Lenny? First to Charlie with fam. Also big F. Aria. body wide. Equip. Astro. Here we have a letter fast Julia. Hello, buddy. What do you do? Come here. Are you sure? No. How are you? You just decided to play on. I don't think. Let's go. When they're done. Hey, this like is becoming more and more pain in the butt.
Another test subject.
Take flight! Let the world come alive! With sword.
Hopefully.
Incoming!
Yeah, Jody on.
Whirling snow!
Yeah, the body wide.
Kamisato art!
Deal.
Nowhere to hide. Got lucky that time.
Hi, one.
May I present? Let my name echo in
Hey. I've been giving it 2 seconds, Jody on.
my apologies.
If I can have 2 seconds.
Cut to the chase. Sakura swirl.
Do you want scuff today?
Nowhere to hide.
No, I literally know it's scuff today.
Lights out. Incoming.
I'm sorry, Evelyn.
How brilliant!
Thank you.
Whirling snow.
Actually, what the fuck? No. Just the main thing is just like with this mic, you'll be able to hear me breathe like like that. Like it was like paying me. I keep trying like getting situated. It's just something on with Treat Studios and this is sort of mic. Like on any of those just on fuck, I'm trying to remember. On OBS is totally fine. It's like more than fine. But if you just go on to anything else, that's when it starts to get fucking. And that's what I really hate. Almost like I have to like and shout. I don't know. I might have like a either check a couple things or not. That's good actually. But I am gonna need a healer, like a okay. Who's next? You just cast. No. But it just picks up my breathing all the time, like even healing and doing the do Warriors quest.
Way now.
Hi.
I'll protect us. Hi.
Get some heals. Get some heals.
Into the wind.
Let's begin.
I hope. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Get a little chilly.
There we go.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Let the world collide.
But yeah, that's my struggle for
Yeah, let the show begin.
like all day. Welcome to the story of my life.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Like, do you know any like adjustments
Way now.
Clouds high. Birds call.
on like studios?
Have a safe trip.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Get a little chilly. Let's begin.
But that's enough about me. How are you for today?
Wind strike.
What are you choosing? Nice, thanks for this thing. Oh. Like, I just have to like figure out how I'm gonna like change this thing. Is it a pain in the motherfucker? Fuck yes. Yes, it is. Like, here's the thing. Here's the absolute thing. Like, I couldn't work on like OBS stuff. But it's the other side of things that painfully kills me. Basically. I know. Hopefully, that at that time it works. Hopefully. I mean, that's when I needed, like, I don't know, like, it was picking up the wind sound. Like, every time.
The final day of Velxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Every time, like, I was breathing. It sort of felt like it too. A lot of pain in the motherfucking ass. Yep. Oh, that's a high motherfucker.
Nowhere to run!
Okay, it's not that. Oh, wait. Found. There we go. Who would have think? Oh, and I didn't, see them. I feel like that's where that one boss is. I went to say. But you've got the end of the quest.
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Hello.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Hey there.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Fremine? Diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
It's probably just a different woman.
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
We need to pay
I'm
Vincent.
sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right.
Oops. Miraculous crown. But yeah, Jordan, have you done this event? Not. But at the moment, we have no suspects. And probably get like up there. But now a little bit interesting. Trying to find, to see if any of them have any treasure chests. Probably not, because I just go to the place high and low. Come on.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destre's place?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who's the patient? If he's looking
This
at
is
us.
the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
Ah.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends by any chance?
Even the doctor or the have been few days.
So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So how's Sirius now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? Well, it's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
And quickly we tease. She reads the book.
Yes, this is it.
It's the individual adventure in the book.
That's right. If what Dr. Jean Lacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria. So we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief, and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself.
I see why. Like this one's real sad.
And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
You have to give it a try.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Man, that sucks. It just actually sucks. But I never learned the truth. Oh dear. I guess I can see why.
Go, Barbara, go!
But yeah, this is sad. Don't tank. Hopefully. That's one. That's two. Hopefully.
Go, Barbara, go!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I would have known. It's a good thing I have my screws tight. Hey. Ew. Go, Papa, go. Hello, that guy. There we go. And now instant. What he's trying to teach me over here is that go over there and gather.
Time to go. The wind knows.
But now, like the story is yes, I do admit, but some of the events are like the actual doing of those said events, like that's the boring part of it. This. Oh, please, Tammy. Okay. Let's hope. Whoa.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
Chicken. I just had to. Shit. But I like, and then, like, at least for me, it's like you just went over by way too quickly.
Don't tell me they did.
Yes, I did. And now it's time to do this. Joshua, Leo of evil. And time to finish this. Ooh, gotcha. Which one? I have a lot of time, so... You know, my other team. If I can find one second capital, you. And we need a buffer, and finally you. My damage deals.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Be careful, brave adventurers! Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown! They're... the deep-sea Cyclops! Let's beat them up!
Useless! Pair!
2, 3. Oh!
Stabilize!
Go ahead!
Will you, my girl, so just kindly die?
Cut!
I wish.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear! Prince Velvet
Got you.
is stronger than ever today! He must be going all out!
Solidify!
Truth repeats its course!
Lament!
Goodbye, everyone.
Here!
Oh, this is the final enemy, right? Ahem. We'll reclaim the crown for you now, your highness!
Ah. It was fun one last save.
Stabilize!
Wrong one.
Dead reckoning! Getting gear!
1, 2,
Pair!
3.
Getting gear! Pair!
Teamwork is drip!
Gather!
I really need to like get some energy recharge on you because you don't get anything.
Frost is coming!
2, 3.
Getting gear!
Stabilize!
Oh, now you go. I wonder if this is just sort of a thing. Who knows?
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Give me a second. Thank you.
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place. Because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful! How wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the Rainbow Bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
What is Thelxie saying?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
And walks up to you, put on the diving helmet, and press on. So that's what Thelxie is saying.
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
What is this?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Maman.
Doing this there. Feminist cape.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
Hoover's does make some big, wonderful stories. Especially the ones that make you cry.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
And now the bad news?
Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
And that's better. It's Christmas side.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Sounds like a fantasy game.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
I don't think so.
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
As fantasy is just not fantasy.
But what else could it be?
You're trying to speak logic in the anime game. What kind of logic is this?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
But again, that was really. Oh, look, another coin of insight. And that's the last page. One do they always make me cry? Wait, oh wait. I do have to give it to them. Like, okay. The only part of the event was wonderful. It was wonderful. However, the rest of the event kind of sucks. I hate to say it. I mean, it's just a weird skin of the, like, some of the old ones, like. But yeah, like, aggressive aside too. I have to take a look at what some others were. Yeah. Oddly enough. I mean, I'm trying to figure out which story was also sad. You was born as hell. That was also sad. Like, good lord. Oh yes. But yeah, like, Geshin does make like really wonderful grass, and most of them are really sad ass motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Oh, great. Come to Papa, come to Papa. Thank you.
A well-deserved find.
Thank you. And we are now at almost a temple. But I do need to get some of the others done. And so my over here, I want to say for that. But I just need to like spend some of my resin. I don't know. What the fuck was I thinking of? I don't know. I legit don't know. He always shows the mind. Okay. Wait. I was also gonna go into like dumb other sigils I have as of right now. Here we go, yep. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. And that's one of them. That's almost, 10,000, I would say. I know, like, we still have like quite a bit. I could probably finish the one with the one with the full of cubes, as those that say. I'll be working for that. Yeah, well. But yeah, before we like start like something else, I need to. Does she need those? I really need why? No, it doesn't. Justice. I will be tomorrow in the next 5 hours or so. Mustache. Kind of like dead at the moment. But I don't know. Say, Junior, do you think you're gonna be pulling for Navia? I mean, she is to be expecting like to come out of the woodworks, so to say. You, because I cannot find my place. I can never find my place in this whole wide world. And yes, I really need to do this. Power. Just power, just... What was again? I have no idea. Time to get everything on the ball. But yeah.
Into the wind.
I'm sorry, what's this?
One with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up!
One with nature.
I'm going in!
Ways to the wicked!
How much health do you guys have? Like, good lord.
The wind knows it.
Oh shit.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time for heals. It took a whole lot of hits to hit. Good load. I wouldn't even... Actually, no. else would I need to do? Oh yeah, everything else with nothing. I pretty much like that. I need to do you. I mean, I got just enough to like. I'm almost just did that. I just need to do something and to spend the wisdom I have. Could be. In actuality, I think I have an idea. If I can find something. You. Now it's time for you to get upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Oh, that's actually perfection. Because now I have, like, with all the session materials, I kind of need. Not all of it, but at the moment I just need, the flowers. Good thing that easy to find. And last one was over there. I need to go over there and finish those two. Oh. Well, you try to think, but it never works out because you don't think. Why is he above? That's why. So the big question is, how do I go up?
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
You seriously? Only place that I think I'm knowing. I'm not. I'm trying to look where I need to go. Just get like upgrades. You don't need to be looking at booty. Troyan, do you need a timeout? Oh, good. Because I do need you to upgrade.
Let's dance.
Badger. You will look at beauty before, so. It sucks about this, like. It has to be this, nothing else, because. It sucks.
Take flight!
Okay, like, it has to be around here somewhere. I think I was supposed to be over there, but I don't know. That's why we have a Genshin Google. Yeah. If I do, I even have downloads. Hopefully. Yep, they have some. Good. There we go. No, I haven't, Max. There we go.
Moving to apply. Whirling snow.
You punch.
My apologies.
Time to go to work.
Oh, hello. Shit.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
You seriously trying to get me,
A
Angela?
blade embraces its duty.
One. Now he's fully upgradable. And then two. Ooh. And a V1. And this one actually, somehow get the other two, somehow. Okay. You and then go up there. I mean, that one I would have 13 already. Sheesh. But my choice then, I need to put in some actual work into his talents because his talents are kind of motherfucks. Yeah, no. What is this? What is that? He's skilled things, boss. Yeah. Like, as much as I love Badger and like him, he has way too many specifics. Okay, you know, there's something that I believe I got about. Not you. I might as well get you on the wall.
Go for a walk.
Hello. Like, sooner or later, Johnny. Yep. Hi. Did you? I don't remember, but did you say that you had Elon?
Take flight.
Trust me, I've been trying to, like, I don't know, like, on the last wing, like, god fucking damn it. I tried for her, but then, I was not able to.
May I present?
I was even lucky enough to get a weapon. Now, who's the imposter here? I was really lucky, dude. I was really lucky. It could have ended in a completely different way. It could have ended in a completely different way. Like, honestly, I thought I was gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lie. If you know it. Please say me that says trust. Please say me in that says trust. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just save my beamers for Navia, just in case. But who knows? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Is there any domains you need to do Jordan, while you are here? Any in particular? No, that can be done. Good. Wait. I need Farina artifacts. I do need both of them too. I do need both of them. Because I just need to like spend some of my ways in here. If you need those, you need those. I need to change. Oh, great. Kachin. Are you sure you want to use Kachin? Because that's the thing I really need.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
And we should be fine. Oh shit.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Here we go. I mean, okay, that's all I need. That's all I really need.
Let's dance.
Okay. Now.
I'll protect you. Embrace it.
Now, how much does this do?
Whirling snow. Song. Motion to compel. My apologies. Inadmissible evidence.
Healing.
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Oh, that's the saving. Oh, nice.
Let the world collide. Incinerate. Take flight. Time for your arraignment. My apologies. Let's dance.
Like I say, if you do not have any like I say, if you do not have any party heroes, good luck. Because you really gonna need them. Mummy of Judgment, Elder Mastery with some stage. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Make sure you heal. Like, you could use Fiona's healing. Why are you sitting down, Jolt? Ain't bad.
How brilliant!
I mean, he's already better than my Fiona, who is 2 artifacts in. More or less. Shit! Perfect.
Let the show begin.
I keep...
Whirling snow, coming Satellite. Surrender! Yeah, my apologies.
Hello there.
Take flight. Motion to compel.
Oh, come on. I want you.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Incinerate. Whirling snow.
Come on, babe, come on, come on.
Lightning echoing song. Incinerate.
I'm the only one who is healing you guys.
Let's dance.
Why? Because I don't want to die. You know, for the Forgotten Vessel, that sucks. I'm sorry, listeners, but that sucks. That really sucks. You were something. You were going to be something. I mean, you already are something. Let's hope I get something decent. I mean, this is already a Disney enough piece as is. Elegy. And that's a clear it. And that's new.
So this is a day in the
That's
life of a
tag.
traveler.
Crit
I'm learning more
rate,
about
crit
you all the time.
damage. That's a side. Okay. Come on.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I mean, it gets me over the a little bit quicker. Yeah, like 689. That's a wonderful time to have it. And where are you free now?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Yeah, because that was just a better piece all around. HP, because you love HP. Now, do you need more of the domain? Oh no. Okay, we go in. Sheesh. I have 3 more. I need 2. 1 second, there goosebumps. Shite. I see now why. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. Whoops. Now you. Ah shit, I have a keychain. Oh well. Well, let's hope.
Don't blink! Cut to the quick! Take flight to compel! Whirling snow!
I'm shamoving.
Embrace the ice! Shower me with praise! My apologies! Time to shine! Income! Hey! With sword comes shadow! Take flight!
Heal me!
For your assignment! Got lucky that time! Don't blink! Let my name be Whirling Snow! Take flight! Incinerate!
In the future, let's make sure we have enough. Like I have Papa on my side. You know, we should be on like some sort of like first call. Just saying. No. That sucks. Yours, maybe. I mean, I'm trying to like, trying to build
It embraces its duty.
like a lot of
As
characters
a jewel
here.
cherishes their gems.
Will you give me 2 seconds there, buddy?
Okay. If the great way, attack. That sucks. I'm the third could possibly help.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I mean, the best thing about this is just the crit damage and the HP. Hey, what's just coming over to me? Time to kill you. Get back over here.
Motion compel! Speed of light!
Hey, after this, I'm going to you. Let's make sure I have Papa on my side. Ew, it's so close.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, with Huh, every heal it does actually work, huh?
I'll protect us when the world collides! Shower me with praise! Boom! My apologies! Incinerate!
You are always a pain in the butt.
Time for your arraignment! Let's dance! Motion to compel!
I just want I'm more like, how do you? Oh wait, I realize.
Let my name echo in take flight! Wrap up in flame!
Time to go to some heals. Because I'm trying not to die. And we got a crown for HP with crit weight. I mean, my weapon now gives out crit damage, so. Like trying to find a weapon for Felina was a little bit difficult than I was assumed. They assumed. Would that be? I mean, his HP.
A blade.
I do wonder. Based on Fiona's max HP, so possibly. I mean, possibly I could run it.
Strike
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Nah. What's the stats? I don't know. 14 out of 14. I'll do everything else. Now, more like let's see before we try to kill ourselves.
Shower me with praise!
At that moment, 2000. I mean, you are like somewhat good at that.
Whirling snow! Take flight!
I have my own walk in the water. I have my own. See?
Whirling snow! The show begins!
Oops. Why yada. I mean, even when I
present.
like that was kind of bugging me, not gonna lie. Let's I don't know. But I am going to do the 14 industry. This thing. guess I'm pretty much almost done with it anyway. I'm money here. Hello. Hello. I never would expect you to be over here. Is it above me? Why, yes, yes. Unless I am completely blind by it, which I probably am. I was about to say, that's not you, is it? Miss Gwenny, this way, and delve into this dispatch one. And because that's where we effectively use heights and make say the cadets waddle. Swimming and dive it. That will meet up quite an novelty. Next message says, if you like, please ready for us return. Try to anyway.
My apologies.
I wonder how two people actually swim here. Yeah, just normal swimming mode. I mean, honestly, we just have to like go back all the way to something like I did. You can never take me alive. I leave you with my problems. Thank you very much. Yeah, he has to be over there. He can never find me. And money,
Let the show begin.
Oops. And not sure if you need those or not. Actually, like. Okay, where's transportation? There we go. You know, come on, did I? Yeah, what's pretty much, that's just exploding. Not me too. I mean, it just happens. All I say, and guess I Julia is just leave me for the flowers. Because I saw you with this large plate. And Miss Edwin boots. What's the machine? Oh, good. Wait a second, if we can move. Try all supposed to but have a speed and what do you need us to do? Well, I guess it's pushes. And that's a young thing coming to the side. Now live inside. What nonsense. And plus way if you take photos with me, you might get something related to secrets. Film and sugar be in bay flavor Fanta. Hey, I would love to try that. I'll go a 1 month conversation investigation. Most people encounter 3 times every day and precaution. I couldn't see you hiding. Man, this is why we let the scientists do the scientist stuff. And no one else. On malfunction Mecca. Someone says to me that's gonna be up above.
What?
Let's dance. Let the world fly! Incinerate!
Ouch!
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Take a chip, dude. Seven doesn't look interested had design smoke like would make it to look like humans. Possibly support with your hands, my version cockpit was this walk. Just a few generator which I have I think 3. See here connects generator and the boomy went. I'm gonna need you to take us to the sky power. And when I'm like we need you to take us to the sky power. Felina, what the heck are you doing? You know, I want to go this safe. Wait a minute. I can just try to save Akalum, activate making fall outside. Save land on the ground, and evidence. Photos was along. Will be distributed. Secret confused, which I trust you would. Aw, thank you. You should never trust us. You should never trust us. Oh. No, Jody, get inside, get over there, get out there. Control H, no. Okay. F1, hack out there. Son of a bitch. Now that's nice. Now that was perfect. Now that was perfect, Jonah. Thank you. Now if only I was hiding myself. I would have gone exponentially wonderful. And now it's going to come alive. Waves from the grave. Now sus. Show me. Give me a fight. Fuck it, speaking of me, focus all the way here. I haven't mentioned for anything. I don't want to get in trouble. And so with this deeply housebroken walks and emotionless machine. Don't say much of this for very long. Why be able to put it if you can fly? It's the reason I exist. And 2, very sure that is correct. Be able to walk without making any noise. This is a new technology I introduced to develop. We don't teach water courses. We only come on the person and yes. Back to the instrument. Features artery. We rather change the gravity and surrounding here. Professional treasure. I know we do this treasure. Let's just say it. Hey, how are you doing to get down? Personally. And go try the Sky 3000 Ivy and Mamando. The professional then to begin. Yeah, to use. I still think this thing is gonna be a kaboom.
Well, good thing we can just teleport over there.
Shh, let's go over there before he finds out. Armando. He found out. If I cancel Camilla, going swimmingly. The city fish ought to be left professional, so Mr. Understand though. I feel like you're happy we contribute that much. Sad for going to Netherlands, I'm gonna go on by himself. Trip success. We should find out some thought book images we would like ask me about. Interesting for Mr. Nagler. Coming out, let's take a photo together. Mr. Odd needs a person to on a title. We get a permission from the assistant. Yeah, see, he was comparing that. I guess you could join in the fun as for title. That's not honorary title for Palma then. It must be limited quantity to do it. Otherwise, how do you get a sponsor to support through a order then? Oh, alright. Then allow me to award, Palma. The title of the best traveler guide. No, it's a title, so I wouldn't have best buddies. Byron does need a title for that. Has anyone besides you have be promoted to assistant honorary and senior researcher? Let's get the first second. And since this is no matter when it was built out. Good shit, this is a question remember. Yo. It looks like you have a nice conversation, Mr. Joy. Step straight into business. We can do it has always been. And we keep it preserved forever. We be as fighting Visual Interest Safety Education Center. They just have enough. Everybody's been from his speech, Mr. Jocelyn. Now it's time to take a photo together with Choco. Would you say? With me! Of course, the sketching on the says photo Visual Interest. This shouldn't take long. It's not like this is the same what get chase on it. Having come in me. Go in same position. All you do here, so please let me take and make it worth the trip, okay? Yeah, okay. Kaboom! That's could have been. I don't believe it's an explosion. Others guys it was probably uncontrollable. Could you please explain was it something you anticipated? Thanks. Very good. I guess when I made people wonder the same thing. Call it water is water, you're gonna be considering couples already. Wait, Nigel has gone down yet. Should we have the explosion? If you did want to tell us like yada yada with a minute, don't scare me. Would you please just stay here? According to your previous experience, the interflow like we made the bottom whatever the affects you too much. You're on your way? First one up there, how are you? You know what? There are some things I should never question. Jolt, you stay here. You stay here. Where are you? Okay? You stay. I'm gonna see what the heck that was. Ah, very bad idea. Jodian! I told you to stay over there.
A blade
I
embraces
told you to stay over there.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Go back. And this smells so me. Cause I can run another way, another batch of clockwork commando.
I'll protect us. Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
I say go back to the spot.
Take flight! My name, echoing song! Shower me with...
I just why I'm the designated healer.
Let's dance!
Where's one annoyed?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Where's annoyed? Where's annoyed? That's why he's like, have a children. It looks like Overload, cooling mechanism is also damaged. Naka, what have you done exactly? It was evil. There was one small fault. I didn't think Naka would, unsatisfied despite benefits I gave him. Benefits? Wait a second. Will you look at me? Did he say anything to you? Guys, his outros and various matters. Sweetheart, did he tell you guys? It was successful. We were the payments amazing, but stealing all kinds of information for fortune. The story doesn't know. Fine. The truth does seem like I thought. It's right here. What could have gone? Very successful escape. Escape of the village. Explaining why for later. For now, step as argument. Quick answer. Shut down. It was basically in a set state, and this will cause explosion. Big what doesn't do. I don't understand. I experienced images. I guess I have no choice. Extreme medieval gathering. That was a no excited state. Triggered this explosion. Beneath our feet. Guess you caught more yes, great. So we waited to explode a piece of vacuum. So you guys need all of this. Not because you wanted to retrieve assets, but because you were scared this place would explode again. But right now, this is like a arc quest, or like a character quest right here. Well, you kept doing this. Codificating, get shot down first. Missing components. I gotcha. So we just have to go to point A, to point B, to point C, to point D, to point E, to point F.
Go, Barbara, go! Yeah! Huh?
I am going the... Am I going the right way? Somewhere without... Is I... Am I going up? Am I going down? I have no idea. Where are the components? To the void? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll protect us.
My apologies. Take flight.
It's up though.
Whirling snow.
What's it supposed to be over there? Because that's the only thing I can possibly think of. I am not close to it than I have ever been. Shit. Water? What are you trying to do, Jordan? Now where the fuck are you? Flying? You mean?
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Okay then. And time to get shit moving. Now, hopefully, this does it. Otherwise, I might have to do it off screen. I mean, I'm already doing most of it off screen. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, that I have gone completely blind. Like how the big question is, how the heck was I supposed to know? Hopefully. So like that guy. Oh, great. For too long, if you hit a timer, you can drown. Great. Where do I need to go? And down to the go. Will you try to kill me? Not yet. I'm half expecting it. Okay then. I mean, to be fair, like, I was more focused like that, like those sort of areas because it's part of that sort of area.
Marina!
My apologies.
That was close.
Whirling snow.
Hi, you.
Kami-san to art. Sometsu. Take flight.
Lag. Sure.
Pardon my indiscretion.
It's a good thing I have Papa. And this is why we have Papa. Oh, dear Lord. Why do you guys have so much HP? Don't laugh at me now. Don't you dare laugh at me. The better question is, where are you? I was hoping. Get inside the thing. Thank you. And now let's retrieve the thing we came here to acquire. To down, to the guy. There we go. Okay, interesting, yes. I was thinking I'm gonna get over that the fact that it's right here. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, dude. Woo-wee. Why does this game scare me half to death? Why does it do that? Cause what I see now. Well, hopefully you are now a little bit sick. Oh, yeah. Something. Oh, boy. The curse of the water is compared to... Time for the final one. Something tells me they have a certain... Nope, probably not. Yeah, let's hope. Aye.
So this is a date.
Just making sure.
I don't want to die. I don't want to. I don't need to.
It's gonna be shoot at the balloon sign. Oh, shoot at the bubbles. Messy? This is the best way it's telling me to go. Dead. So are you dead now, Johnny? Which is very good. Why is that one more purple? I thought I got that. Where? There we go. Now, hopefully. Either that, There we go. Unless you want to take another picture of it, though. Hello. We know it's a great show for others. You can't catch a break here. Not only needs supposed to break up the component, but also to show the surface system. Should break a course, expanding for your trainer, industry by. It's just not moving right now. You mean. And it actually stops moving. I'll go behind it. Address for him to active save. Angel supply has lost angel supply. Should be ready. Where the bonus codes for backup angel source? Is that backup angel source completely lost? Got it.
Let's dance. Right this off the side.
Take flight!
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Stop that! Am I...
Oh!
Let the show begin. La, 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 la.
You are welcome.
My apologies! Whirling snow!
I suggest you chill. He's stopped. Everything grab this course and let's go hook up the power. And the souls are just a face. Aww. There we go. It shows the internal state, which is safe. But it seems there are even more secrets. In like images, but now I know how is it making a store, triggers my function. Very list for me to do more default. To make other matters, can't defeat actually. Copy with the book. Copy. Last, skip something. Should have some more. We can now work together to deal with the faster. Being deal with interest first call of silence. More status, have some status professor do. You might be wondering why you were silent and why you say the truth. Just come in and say now. Good fortune. Hasn't in nearly 100 years. Is that true? It cost you as far as you're concerned? So when you got done ages ago, just what sort of cost is that? Turning on is true quick past 1 KB. Let's go back and say prevent unnecessary copy hashing. Did you get all that?
Yoo-hoo! Whirling snow!
What's mine? Now if you want to take a picture, go right ahead. Let me get in position.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Ah.
Okay, let's see if this will finish up the quest. I see that I can't. We totally forgot about you. My name, best interest of codifying. Fancy wishes, pretty exposure just now. Are you kidding? Do you think Castro who do we mean that isn't? The situation is still under control. Status quo. Contact friend without emphasizing fit. Stay me event me occur. Don't believe you for a second. You should have even seen everything and begin telling the truth.
Did someone say monster fucking?
Honestly, I have no fucking idea what I go to sleep, so don't need about the animal and let me just explain the truth. Also, again with the eyes, explosion must be everything said I command possibly this way, just what are you hiding? Control hazard, removing the supplies. Might need to buy new things like that. I'll move Icon fragments, go activating experience in general as quick as possible. And just activating large chunk of Icon. Usually try attention, yada yada yada. And then I'll blame on to researcher David very no. I think you went ahead, but he can't deal with it. We're just telling you the truth, please. Unless I find a word of advice. It's a slight bit of effort to fix it or something, but it also takes a lot more motivated for gaze for me. She's like, go away, jeez. Good day, gentlemen. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Definitely with it. Oh, thank you too. I just see what I should. Age, what you shoot, or the outstanding. And careful about what it is, sake for the greater good. I mean, the people. What means the quality sign? Upset the truth, I wish for a while. For several members, Miss Naga and the call, yet should get first, Masu Kasu. Not the good one to, as a main exposure packet. Same picture before, take a photo for everyone. That scene just isn't explosive enough. But we have nightmares. This is something for you. Post a copy, put it later. We must extrapolate our put 120 back. I should have more questions for you. And yes, here we go. It was something with that something. I will have 25 in this, in the living region of the Hatain, Canary.
The show begins.
Get back here so I can slap you. Slap. Stay. Slap. 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 Get back here. Anywho, ladies and gents, it's about time we have to end stream right here. But the better question is, who are we gonna raid tonight? That's the better question now.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Ah, shut up. And with that, we bid you adieu. I do like the animation, like of a final attack. Let's see here.
I present.
Oh no, that skips. Oops. Well, the... Let's do that. Let's go down
Being
to...
too popular can be such a hassle.
That's
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Here we go. And let's see, who do I want to? That's the thing. How about we read Miami Fitty? Would that be alright with? Chodian, if I get banned, you'll pay my power pill. Or you go pay my gambling addiction. One of the two. Beat that, motherfucker. Beat that.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Like I say, maybe VT. Unless you guys want me to raid someone. I'm gonna say that as a yes. Okay, good. Oh, help me with this.
Such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
But after having me like the show was fun. Oh, the show was sad, yes. But the fight itself was just pity. Anywho, we shall bid you adieu. Bye bye.